What's up everybody, Greg here from LensProToGo with Sam Dobbins up in Burlington, Vermont. We're shooting some owner spotlights for Volkswagen. It's gonna be a good day. We have a ton of stuff planned. We're gonna be doing some moving rolling shots with Sam strapped in with a Movi out of the back of the minivan. We're also gonna be doing some interviews and then some drone things later on. So I hope you guys enjoy this one and we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep, high five.
So just to show their setup real quick, we got the 1DX Mark II, 17 to 40 lens, and then we got a small HD 702 up on top here so you can see our framing on the Movi M5. So Sam's right behind me right now, just getting some exterior shots with the Movi M5 and the 1DX in 1740. We'll cut to some of these shots so you guys can see what we're doing, but really he's just going around and getting some tight details, getting the emblems, getting the exterior, and adjusting that circular polarizer for every single shot so we're getting a super clean image.
Keep adjusting the polarizer. Every time you kind of change the angle that you're shooting from, the polarizer is going to react differently, and typically on cars, it's either one way or another. There's no middle ground. So if you want to black out the glass or different shiny details, it's going to be one direction or another. In between is going to look like you don't have the polarizer on at all. So that's the biggest thing. I do a lot of work with Volkswagen, so I'm pretty familiar with the details that they want shot, as well as the communication angles, camera heights, proportions that they want to display for each individual model. So with the wider shots, we really avoid going super wide unless the car's in motion. A big thing to keep an eye out for too is objects in the background of the car when you're focusing on such a small detail. So those cars passing by, I don't want to see them in the finished piece. So I got to play the patience game and burn a bunch of media. In order to shoot rolling shots in the safest way possible, we're going to strap me into the car. I'm going to put this harness on. That way I can put all of my body's weight on the straps without unsteadying my arms while we're going down the road. So I'll be sitting just like this, dragging my toes.
Just finished strapping in all the gear. Sam's getting buckled up, ready to do some rolling shots. We're just setting up some walkies right now. So we got one in our camera car. Sam hooked up into the seat belt here. He's gonna be holding the Movi, and then we got one in the all track over there. Bye. So they just dropped me off. They went to go loop around, and they're gonna be coming around and doing this turn right here. They're gonna be driving on the inside. He's gonna be on the correct lane just so we can get some side shots or some front angles. Sam's strapped into the back of the van with his seat harness thing. Oh, here they come right now. How'd it look? Stuff on the tar, asphalt looks good. We're gonna head and do some dirt roads now. Ready to go?
I was born ready, baby.
We got a little bit of dust on the camera equipment. All better. Just cleaning off the back of the car before we get some rear drone shots. So we got our Mavic Pro with the Polar Pro 16 ND polarizers on it. getting ready to take off. Gonna get some flying aerial shots on this road, which we did the turn on earlier, and then we're gonna go down that same dirt road, get some more shots. Wrapping up here at this beach. We're just doing some interior stuff, getting some last things of like hands shifting for the interview that we did in the car. Did some fun donuts, which you'll probably see in the drone footage. But yeah, overall, good stuff.
That's a wrap.
We just got back to the hotel. We're wrapping everything up right now, getting stuff on chargers, getting ready for tomorrow, which is the main event. I gotta show you this thing that Sam has been putting together. Super proud of it. Doesn't want me to have it skip out on the video. But today was great. Tomorrow's gonna be the event, so we'll show you some more of the behind the scenes, and I'll link to the whole other package that we're doing for that instead of this owner spotlight stuff. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So it's day 2, getting ready to head off to the event. Gonna do some coverage, shoot some people cleaning their cars, some of the show.
So today's Wolfsgart, and we're doing a little show recap, but we want to incorporate some of the enthusiasts into it. So we're going to go talk to these guys at the car wash and see if they want to be our subjects and chase them in with the gimbal, and then kind of showcase their cars in the show itself.
So we're just trying to grab a couple quick shots before the weather gets too bad. We got clouds coming, rain's coming down, so we're gonna grab this GTI right here. We're gonna do some rolling shots down this lane. We got Sam on the gimbal in the back of the van again.
Yeah, that is so sick. Yeah. The rain is about to come down, and well, it is coming down. We're just trying to get some last shots before it gets too wet.
We're wrapping up outside because the rain's starting to come down pretty hard. We're gonna be heading inside to get some indoor footage, and then we'll head out and be back tomorrow for hopefully some better weather.
Yeah, it's too rainy. We gotta get inside.
We're gonna try and get the drone up inside. Should be interesting. So we just wrapped up shooting for the day at the event. We did some drone shots in this big warehouse with some cars leaving. They're heading off to another location, which we're gonna be shooting at later, which is more of like a casual party
Downtown.
type thing, downtown.
Downtown Winooski.
Should be a lot of fun, so we're gonna hop in the car. We just loaded up the gear, and then we'll see you guys over at the Winooski's.
In Winooski.
Winooski or Winooski?
Winooski.
Winooski, that's what I said, so I can cut all this out. So that's gonna wrap it up for day 2 here in Vermont. We're also gonna wrap up the vlog now. Thanks so much for joining along with us and checking out Wolfsgart and this owner spotlight with Volkswagen. If you wanna see the final videos, they're gonna be linked to in the description below. Sam and I also have a podcast coming out that's gonna be a couple days after this that we're gonna be talking about some videography and photography in the automotive industry and how you can sort of get into it. So if you're interested in that, that will also be linked in the description once it's out. If you guys like this type of vlog, BTS style video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for new videos every single week, and I'll see you in the next one.